Hi there. So this reading is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, any placement? What's going on, Sagittarius? I hope that you're doing very, very well. So this is your overall March reading. I'm going to go ahead and pull some messages that need to come forward for you to either know, predictions, guidance. It's a very open reading. It's messages from spirit, okay? Again, this can resonate with any Sagittarius placement whatsoever. Hope that y'all are having a beautiful time. Anyways, so let's talk about the meditation. In the meditation, I got the song We Don't Talk About Bruno from Encanto, and then I also got Silencio Bruno, which is Silence Bruno, which is from the Disney movie Luca. So maybe Disney movies are a sign for you, or the Disney sign, like the Mickey Mouse ears or whatever. Anyways, but I was getting that there was something like some of you could perhaps, because Silencio Bruno and Bruno from Encanto, it's all about a character that like they did something bad, or they did something that they knew they shouldn't have done, or they were placed in a bad light. So for some of you, I'm not wearing my rings. That's a little bit triggering. Anyways, pardon me. But what I'm referring to is like some of you may be having some negative thinking that is currently going on, or you're doing something that you know that you shouldn't really be doing, but part of you feels pulled to do it. I feel like that your spirit guides are going to be helping you get like realigned with what you really want, including with realigned with who you really are. Because for some of you, it's like, if this isn't you, this is someone around you. Okay. They could have green or hazel eyes. Because I did see those, and then I have a song Behind Hazel Eyes in my head. So I saw green eyes, but I heard the song Behind Hazel Eyes, or Behind These Hazel Eyes, or whatever, by Kelly Clarkson. Anyways, could be dealing with a Taurus or an earth sign, but I feel like that there is this need to come back home to you during March. Also to, it's kind of like not letting the cat out of the bag. It's a really interesting energy, but it's also this energy that maybe some of y'all know something that could possibly hurt an individual, or maybe, you know someone that is doing something that could hurt another individual. I'm not talking about like seriously hurt and damage. I'm talking about it could possibly cause some emotional stress. It's very interesting, but let's go ahead and get further into this for Sagittarius. Thank you guys, angels and spirit. Thank you very much. Okay, for Sagittarius for the month of March. Robins can be a sign for you, as well as chickadees. Ooh, they're telling me 3 cards. There's one. Go ahead and give it a good look. Okay, that's number 7. Okay. Okay, so pardon the evil laugh, but my guides are telling me that y'all are dealing with the wolf in sheep's clothing. Excuse me, that's an example, but it's more like, you know when someone, and some of y'all, you've been waiting for this, like maybe it's like your intuition is telling you like this person isn't being truthful, or this person isn't being real for you, or this person isn't good for you. And you kind of just be like, I just want to see, some of y'all, it's like you just want to see how long they can play it out. That's so fucking funny. 25. Anyways, because that monkey, that is not you, I'm being told. I'm being told this is your energy, number 25. Anyways. And then we have 36. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, I'm going to let you look at the monkey again. And I apologize for my villainous laugh, dude, but it's fucking funny. They're saying that there is this individual that for some of you, this reading is going to be confirmation. They are like talking out of their ass or something like that. This individual, I feel like it's a male energy, to be honest with you. I do feel like it's a masculine energy. And when it comes to this individual is like, what color are the monkey's eyes? They're like a freaking hazel. Anyways, when it comes to this individual, it's, yeah, they talk out of their ass. This person may present themselves, they may look good on paper, or if it's not that they look good on paper, it may seem like that they have their life more together than they actually do. This person, I don't feel like this person is a bad person, but I feel like that this person is, pardon my cats. They are not as in sync or tuned in, tapped in, turned on as they may present themselves to be. But this is someone that, like, when I say that, it's not just spiritually, though. I feel like this person, it's kind of like they gaslight themselves. You know what I mean? Making it seem like that they have, or they present themselves as a book that has all 26 letters in it, when in all reality, the book only has like 15 or 20. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, there's pieces of this person that aren't exactly truthful that they present to you. I feel like that within the next 7 weeks, could be as soon as 7 days, but I do feel like that this is something that's going to play out over the month of March. For some of you, I'm hearing, yeah, this is all's well that ends well. So I feel like that when it comes to this individual, this was some kind of connection in your life that was meant to be an example for you, meant to be a lesson, season, and a reason. For some of you, some of you have let this person stay past their welcome, or stay past the amount of time that they should stay in your life, and because of that, they're causing some kind of internal chaos for you. Okay, moving forward. Now, I also feel like that, pardon me, this person is really good with their words. So, you know, how do I explain this? So, someone could sit here and, like, you know, when you glimpse something, like you read the summary of something, but you don't actually read, like reading the cliff notes of something instead of the whole book. There we go. Thank God. That's like the perfect example that my guides finally presented me. It's like they read the cliff notes, but not the whole book. That is this individual. Anyways, so I say that because my guides were like, give it another look and look at how the monkey is actually dressed. See what I'm saying? Anyways. So it's not like they're lying to you or that they're being manipulative. I don't feel that, but I feel like that I feel like that they might I just wouldn't take everything that they say seriously is the whole point. Anyways, like I would take it with a grain of salt. I don't know if some of y'all haven't been listening to your own intuition, or you've been listening to someone else's intuition, but just, I'm going to move past that energy though, okay? So when it comes to this card though, because I'm being told to move on, I feel like that your guides are trying to explain to you. Some of you have been hyper-focusing on certain situations, coming to a peaceful resolution when it comes to your romantic life, as well as just your personal life overall. I don't feel like this has to deal with work. I feel like this has to deal with making sure that things are very even when it comes to your personal life. And I feel like that for some of you during the month of March, there's going to be some connections that are you're going to see it. You're going to see who's really connected to you and who's not connected to you, who's there for you and who's not there for you. I also feel like that there is this need to break free. Who did I get that for? Was that Cancer earlier? I got the Queen song, I Want to Break Free. Anyways, okay. So I feel like that the opportunity to break free is coming through. But for some of y'all, it's like the answer and the truth is already there and available to you. Some of you, it's like self-entrapment. I'm being told that it's because you have good intentions. Like, it's kind of like looking at the good in someone. Yeah. Looking at the Ace of Swords, looking at the good of someone, and it's like focusing and holding on to that, right? But you have to look at the whole of a person to really understand them, is what my guides are saying. It's beautiful. That is so beautiful to look for the good in someone and see the good in someone, right? But you have to look at a whole person, like flaws and all. You know what I mean? I'm not saying for you to focus on the negative parts of them or their downfalls or their shortcomings or anything like that and hyper-focus on that. It's to really look at the good and the bad of the individual, the light and the dark of an individual, right? Because that's how you get the true sense of someone. Okay, anyways. moving forward. And I apologize for my throat, and if you hear me cough, I am getting over COVID. And I was honestly done with readings for the day, and then my guides were like, no, it's Sagittarius. You gotta do Sagittarius. You gotta do Sagittarius. So, I might do a couple more after this, but I am going to upload Sagittarius today. Anyways, okay. So what else for Sagittarius for the month of March? Maybe I'll deal with the Virgo, as Freddie Mercury is a Virgo. I want to break free. I want to break free. Some of y'all, like, everything I've said to you, you're like, yes, I know. I want to separate and put distance between myself and this person, but I don't want to hurt them. It won't hurt this person. It will not hurt this person is what my guides are saying. Again, I feel like this is associated with the connection that is not that deep. I'm not saying that to be rude. I'm saying, like, literally, like, even in your own eyes, Sagittarius, it's not that deep. Okay? Like, it's not heartbreaking. Anyways, moving forward. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more for the month of March. I hear the song, Old Man, Look at My Life, I'm a Lot Like You. We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Hermit card, Virgo energy. And then we have the Three of Cups with Justice, Libra energy. What the hell? Okay, give me one more. This is going to be a different style of reading. I knew that something was going to happen like this again because it happened with Scorpio earlier. There must be shifts going on because usually whenever I do a reading, when it comes to, like, if I'm doing one certain style of reading and I plan on sticking to it and then I'm guided to do it differently because I go with the flow, I do what my guides tell me to do. Because it's necessary or important for whoever watches this, because these messages are for y'all, they're not for me. Anyways, so let's go ahead, and we got the Knight of Cups on the bottom. What's on the bottom of this? Yeah. Some of y'all are spreading yourselves too thin as well, because towards the end you're being called to protect your energy. But let's go ahead and get into this. So, Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Three of Cups, Justice, the Devil card, and the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy out as well. So I feel like that during the month of March, you got to focus on you, Sagittarius. I feel like that some of you, again, I'm getting it. It's kind of like you're getting veered off your path. It's like you're meant to go off of exit 32, but you went off of exit like 19 or something like that. There is this need to get back on the path is what they are screaming at me to say. I feel like that when it comes to this negative energy of this Five of Pentacles, I feel like that for some of you, you're taking on this individual's burdens. I feel like that you're taking on this stressful thinking. I feel like that for some of you, whoever this is, I don't know, I might call this reading monkey in a bow tie. But anyways, but you're taking on this person's energy. Like, you're taking on their stresses. And I feel like that you are meant to separate from this person for a time. I also feel like that for some of you, you're being called to spend some time with guides or family specifically and to focus on that while you separate yourself from this energy. And as you do that, you're going to realize, oh, I know what they're talking about. So sometimes when you're having a stressful day or you're wondering why you're in this funk and then you separate yourself from a certain individual or a certain habit for some time and then you realize, oh, well, I feel awful better. Or, wow, I have a lot of clarity now. Or, oh, I see things clearly. Do you see this ego card? It's a devil card, by the way, in tarot, but it's but it's ego in this deck, okay? I don't have the deck out. It's like Wisdom of Angel Tarot or something like that. Yeah, Angel Wisdom Tarot. Anyways, by Radley Valentine, if you'd like to look into this deck. But anyways, it's kind of like by withholding your energy. Again, this person isn't bad. I'm not saying that there's something wrong with this person, like this person is hurtful or anything like that, or that this person is bad for you, but this person has this habit of not necessarily pulling on your heartstrings, but pulling on your energy enough to misguide you. Also, it's kind of like I'm hearing lip service. I need to get a tarot deck. We got to get further into this. Anyways, so what else? What other messages for Sagittarius? But by separating yourself from the situation, instead of sitting in it while trying to figure it out, like you're sitting in it while trying to figure it out, it's not going to get you anywhere, is what my guides are saying. They're saying that you need to full on separate yourself. Give yourself 2 weeks from talking to this person, and you're going to see some big clarity. Oh my gosh, the Two of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. That's a hell of a lot of, that's like clarity being brought to you. That's an offering from the universe of, hey, you don't have to be confused. Hey, like, do you realize, because this person, I'm being told that this person has a lot of growing to do and a lot of learning to do. Like, real learning is what I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm being told to say real learning to do. Seven of Swords just popped out. I knew she was going to pop out. Anyways, they have some real learning to do, though. Anyways, let's go ahead and get some more for the month of March for these lovely Sagittarius. If this resonates, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, or comment. Welcome to you newcomers. We have the Queen of Wands. Ooh. Aries, Leo, Sag. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Cups upright. Three of Cups twice. This could have been a third party situation. Oh, okay, thank you. So, Three of Cups, third party situations. I've said it before. I'm just going to say it again real quick. It's not always a third person. And sometimes it could be like a third party situation where it's you and your higher self. Do you see how there's a girl and a man that have a halo on their head with wings, and then there's this red dressed woman in the middle, and she ain't got no halo? She ain't got no devil horns or anything like that either, but pay attention to the next waning crescent moon. Is it waning? I think that's waning, yeah. Pay attention to the next waning crescent moon. Excuse me. But third party situations, sometimes it's simply a third energy. So I feel like that for some of you, it's like, it could be this person is blocking you from your higher self, or from, it could be a third party. I don't know your life, but I feel like that it's blocking you from your higher self. Like, it's kind of like confusing your third eye a little bit because how this person talks. Queen of Swords. Ten of Wands. Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, the Fool card, Aries energy, that's good. That's a good card to have out right now. And so here's the thing, is that Five of Cups. Here's the thing, is that you don't have to sit here and like Nine of Wands. Excuse me. Excuse me. And then the Page of Swords on the bottom. You don't have to sit here and, like, when it comes to moving away from an individual, it's not like it has to be problematic or has to be even permanent. It's kind of just taking space from someone, right? Anyways, I feel like for the month of March that there is you're going to feel more like yourself by keeping this energy to yourself too. For some of you, you have a friend, because I feel like this is two people. Let's say you are a feminine and you've been dealing with a masculine. You have a feminine on the outside that maybe they're aware of your situation or they know what's going on. But this person has been taking time to themselves. I feel like that this person, for some of you, you're wondering why you haven't heard from this person, or this person isn't communicating as much. This individual is very straight, clear cut to the point. This person is very strict with their boundaries. But this person, it's kind of like if you haven't met this person or you don't know who this is, I feel like this person is going to come into your life during, and I feel like it is a feminine. They're going to come into your life during the month of March. For this individual, it's like they set very strong boundaries and they set very strict boundaries without being confrontational, because they know what it's like. This person was put into your life as an example, by the way. They know what it's like to not have boundaries and live a boundaryless life and feel disappointed. So this person, like some of you may view this person when you first meet them as having a stick up their ass or being too strict, or some of you, you might even view them as being bitchy. But I feel like that this person was put into your life as an example of setting healthy boundaries actually leads to more self-fulfillment. Okay. Oof. Let's go ahead and get to the guidance though. Ooh. Okay, so we have compassion and guardian angel with do the work on the bottom. So sometimes, like, I don't know why I have to say this, but I'm being told to say it. Sometimes not setting boundaries is like sweeping stuff under the rug when it comes to different situations. And I feel like that for some of you because my goal is for y'all to live the best life possible. And if it means notifying you of distractions or obstacles that are in your way or energies that are influencing your energy. Like I said, this monkey ain't a bad person, but they got some learning to do on their own, and they can do that learning if they had the time and the attention and the focus to do it. I've told someone this before very recently, like within the last week or so, that sometimes putting boundaries up and separating yourself from another individual is not just doing you good, but is doing them good for their path. You know what I mean? So, but we have compassion and guardian angel. I feel like that as long as you are sitting in this energy of compassion, but having compassion for yourself too, and your goals and what you wish to do in your life, I feel like that is going to lead to longevity of joy, and also like get you back on track too. Joy is the key. Right? Because some of you, it's like this distraction keeps happening over and over again. You're wondering what the fuck. But I feel like that as long as you are the one that sets the boundaries that you are meant to set, you can't go wrong. You just got to do it. I also feel like that for some of you, who the hell is Agatha? Anyways, Saint Agatha? Agatha? I'm getting that name in my head randomly when I looked at this guardian angel card. So for some of you, I feel like that you may have even had a physical guide or a passed on loved one that you did meet in this lifetime that has been trying to guide you to see the truth of the situation, because you've been wondering why your energy feels a little bit off. Well, your energy is feeling off because of the situation, because it's pulling on your energy too much. During the month of March, I feel like that you are going to break free of it and protect your energy more, which is beautiful. Thank you, Sagittarius.